Welcome to this proposal for the future of the Daniel Boone Native Garden. This initiative is designed to further the garden's mission, established in the early 1960s, to preserve, display, and promote the conservation of native plants from the southern Appalachian region. As you watch, you'll see the proposed improvements and learn why they matter, not just for the garden, but for our region as a whole. Why native plants matter. Native plants are the foundation of healthy ecosystems. Native plants support 95% of all native insect species in the eastern U.S., and 90% of those insects rely exclusively on specific native plants for survival. These specialists play an essential role in the food web. Over the past 50 years, however, insect populations have plummeted by nearly 50% in the eastern U.S. as well as the world, measured by insect biomass. This has had cascading effects. Insects are famously called the little things that run the world because they are at the core of terrestrial food chains. Their decline has led to an alarming loss of wildlife. 30% of wild birds in the eastern U.S. have disappeared since the 1970s. In fact, 96% of bird species depend on insects to feed their young. A call to action. One of the biggest reasons for this decline is habitat loss, specifically the disappearance of native plants. This is a trend that affects all of us. If you eat food, you depend on beneficial insects. But this video isn't just about loss, it's also about solutions. A movement is growing to bring native plants back by encouraging homeowners and landowners to integrate native plants into their landscapes, and the potential is enormous. 86% of land east of the Mississippi is privately owned. Most suburban and urban landscapes are dominated by non-native plants, which support 90% fewer beneficial insects than native landscapes. If just 50% of private landscapes were converted to native plantings, we could reverse insect and bird declines. How the Daniel Boone Native Garden can lead the way. This is where the Daniel Boone Native Garden plays a crucial role. The images you've been viewing show a vision for a destination that will inspire and educate visitors. When people experience the beauty and benefits of native plants firsthand, they'll be more likely to incorporate native plants into their own landscapes. The area you're seeing represents only a third of the 4-acre garden, which is the most frequently visited section, known as the core area. This proposal focuses on enhancing this core space to create an even more engaging and impactful experience. Here's the landscape plan. The dark red line marks the core area. The images you've been viewing are renderings portraying the plantings and other improvements to the core area. The yellow line around the perimeter represents the garden boundary, where we propose an 8-foot deer deterrence fence. This fence, mostly hidden within the woodlands, will help protect plantings while maintaining the garden's natural beauty. As part of this project, we'll also provide visitors with information about the deer resistance ratings for the native plants that they're viewing, helping them make informed choices based on their own landscapes and based on their local deer pressure. With these improvements, the Daniel Boone Native Garden can become a model for conservation landscaping, showing how native plants create thriving ecosystems. Together, we can reverse the trend of insect and bird decline, one native plant at a time. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to bringing this vision to life. If you've enjoyed this virtual tour of the garden, we hope you'll enjoy an actual tour sometime soon.